Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Jeff, and we're back with more Brotato, and we're cleaning up our Danger 5 wins. I've kind of been putting off Brawler because, while he's neat, there's not much, like, experimentation you get to do with Brawler. There's only 4 weapons he can actually use, basically, because of his passive to unarmed and whatnot. So you just hand, fist, and power fist and burning knuckles are really the only options. I'm gonna stick luck to start with. That's fine. And because those are his only options, you're not really, there's not really as much play to him as there are some other characters. I'm deciding if I'm gonna lock glasses right now. That's what I was thinking. Range is pretty good on fist. Especially with range down, because you don't really want to brawl too much. Like, getting too close in this game can be kind of dangerous on Danger 5. Now, I guess the good part is your attack speed is very high because the very short range, but I don't know, at the same time, I guess it doesn't matter if you end up with Power Fist, right? Like, that's the goal. You get Power Fist and the run's basically over. At least that's how I look at it. Let's do this. Let's take dodge. Alright, we're just gonna roll for fist. I'm gonna take weird ghost here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep rolling for more fists. That's pretty good. And a mastery to back it up. Yeah, we're off to an extremely strong start right now. Mastery is kind of great on this character. You already have bonus attack speed. Fist scale 1-to-1 with damage, so just like straight up +6 damage on every attack with a very high attack speed weapon. Kind of hard to argue with. Brawler's definitely one of the stronger, like, just raw characters. It's just, I don't know. Maybe because I've put so many hours into the game, being stuck in, like, only being able to use one type of weapon kind of sucks. I definitely was supposed to buy mastery there, not the fist. So I think what we're gonna do is just buy the defective steroids and probably alien worm, and we'll just get mastery next time. It's fine. Like, we don't need it yet. We will need it. We're gonna need to do a lot of damage. Like, a lot. That's the whole plan here, is we're gonna do a metric ton of damage to everything that comes near us. I also think, now, I might be crazy about this, so let me know in the comments, but I feel like Fist has higher range than it says. It's like because it starts further away from your body or something. Because I've definitely had like 150 range weapons before from negative range, and like seems like it's a lot. Okay, easy mastery. Now we're really ahead of the curve. Let's just spend our money wisely. When you're ahead like this, you don't really need to reroll that much. You still, because of inflation, you don't want to save a ton of money unless you're like doing saver or piggy bank or like for a specific reason. But you also don't want to spend too much rerolling. Like, there's a fine line. I think right now, like after 15, I wouldn't really want to spend any money on rerolls. I'm sure someone's done the math and figured that out. We could take 30 range here. It's fine. I'm gonna take the speed. We will need it. This is upsetting to me. Wave 6 Obliterator that I just can't take. Weapon's kind of absurd. Bag is an easy choice this early. We don't take fertilizer. Bowling hat? It's a super early bowling hat. Wave 7. We can afford it. Do we want knockback? Do we want 4% lifesteal? Probably. I don't really care so much about the knockback, because the plan is just to, you know, kill anything before it gets to me, not knock it back. If we're knocking things back, we're in trouble. Like, I say that, obviously, so we're not knocking back these guys here, but it will turn around to the point where we are. And then at some point, ideally we see Power Fist, and then we take that, and then everything's wonderful. Decent wave. 217 materials. Just take the more lifesteal, sure. Okay, we have... Alright, first we're gonna take this. So here's the thing with the flaming brass knuckles. And this is the same thing with both of them, the brass knuckles and the power fist. The stats are the exact same, except it does burning damage. Like, everything else is exactly the same. That said, I think I'm gonna just let it pass by, because it's gonna reduce our chances of getting fists. And we really want the other one, the explosive fist. Do we want sunglasses though? Crit's really good, but we don't have any armor yet either. Okay, we'll stop on 69. Is nice. All right, let's go find the little alien cocoon babies and end their short, miserable lives. They take too long to spawn now, so they're kind of just helpless. We're still a little slow, movement speed wise, because this character Brawler does want some speed. You need to be able to get in and out. Very boxer-like. Anybody watch the chess boxing event? It's kind of crazy, right? If they can figure out a way to like cut down on the in-between time when switching between chess and the boxing, I think that'd be quite the sport to watch. Claw Tree's fine, 41. Hedgehog, I'm gonna pass. I'll roll again. Now, I like Metal Detector, but like... minus 5% damage sucks. That's not really what we're after. Take another alien worm. I'm gonna roll one more time. Maybe I shouldn't. It kind of worked out. Give me the fist and give me the coffee. I want more damage, so I'm not gonna take the cake. We need percent damage now. That's why our damage isn't that super high, is because we need to have like positive, like preferably like something like 25% damage, which is essentially two purple level ups worth of percent damage. And then we'll be all right. Unarmed's not a bad, auto battler combo either with the percent dodge. Like, I think it's 15%. I'd have to actually pause and look, which I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's 15% dodge. That's pretty good. Just for free. Oh, we almost died there. Almost, but didn't. I'm gonna take weird food because food is good. Just give me melee damage. I mean, mouse just leads to better runs, I think. And there's another fist. And we take more range down, but we get so much for it. Yeah, this is fine. There is another like weird like case on range down being good is that your attacks will only trigger if your enemies are really close to you, like they're about to attack you, so it's like a better layer of protection if you can hit that enemy one time and they die before they reach you. Like, so it's a weird case, right? Because it depends on the enemy and the hitbox, and if you're moving towards them and you punch them, even if you were gonna kill them in one shot, you're probably still gonna run into them if your range is too small. So it's just one of those things, like those weird things that probably don't do anyone any good to think about ever. I'm just gonna take 3 armor. You do need some armor and purple dodge, and there's 12% damage. That's kind of great. That was kind of really good. I think recycling machine is probably gonna pay off. I'm still like, I don't care about this. I'll take 10 luck though. The couch. We can't take the couch. We don't have. We could. Okay, so we'd get -15, so we'd have -10. So we'd get 10 HP regen. Tanky couch punch. No, with fists, there's no way. There's no, we're not gonna put ourselves through that. Immediately followed up by a statue that would have been absolutely busted. Okay, I get it. Game punished me for not being, accepting of your gifts. I'm gonna hold 187. I don't want to spend 25 to reroll when we're seemingly very powerful. That's the thing too. Like, if this run wasn't going like pretty well right there, I just would have bought the couch, right? I think we're on the path to win though, and I think the couch, while it could obviously have like been absurd, the problem is we don't have any armor really. Like, we just have the 3 that we just picked up, and HP regen, it's really about the armor. So in my mind, taking that there would have just probably killed us. Maybe not on this wave, but another one. Although if we die right here, I'm going to feel awfully foolish. I just wanted to get all those materials. That's all. Take that damage. Like, the speed is nice, but damage. I'm going to take more damage. I will take some range here in a second, though. Yeah, let's get the range off that. Okay, so a horde, we have -42 range. Not, I mean, it's higher than when we started. We're hitting for like in the 70s with our purple fists. Our big old Thanos hands. How did more people not die in Infinity War and Endgame when Thanos punched them? Like, didn't Tony just get punched in the head by Thanos with his helmet off? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? Like, I understand, like, one, it's comic books, right? I understand superheroes and things don't matter as much. So, like, when Cap gets beat up, yeah, he's Captain America, he's got his super superpowers and whatnot. And, you know, there's a whole power scaling thing going on there, but I can understand how he's surviving, right? But when other people, you know, getting tossed around, it doesn't really make too much sense. Give me damage. My strategy, if you haven't figured out for this run, is take damage. Like this, we're gonna take more damage, and then hopefully we'll get some, like, armor to pick up for what we just spent, but nope. Okay, I guess we're just doing this. Probably shouldn't have rerolled there. That was expensive. I will take this metal because it's armor. We have -1 armor right now, which is not good. On the other hand, did we take speed down too? What's happening? I feel like we're attacking slower. Maybe it's just because everything's dying in one hit. Yeah, everything's just exploding. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like in the Marvel, you know, the MCU and whatnot, there's a lot of times when characters just get smacked around by, like, Hulk or people with incalculable strength or, you know, extraordinary strength stats, and they just survive. I understand in, like, Spider-Man's case, give me the armor. He pulls his punches, and it's like, it's a big part of his character. So that makes sense, but yeah. I don't know. Random thoughts with me. Do we take like more lifesteal? Probably not. It doesn't do damage. It gets Thunder Sword. Stop teasing me, game. Shmoop is damage down, so I don't want that. Give me another fist. This is all junk. Every bit of it. Mastery. There we go. More damage. More damage. Just the glassiest cannon brawler character. We already have 2 glass cannons, right? Maybe we can get some more. Still don't have very good, like, defensive stats, so we have to be a little bit careful. The good news is we're one-shotting the big guys, which is very good. Well, not the armored big guys, just the regular big guys. Big distinction there. I'm gonna run in. I'm just gonna run in at the end there. Yeah, give me the lifesteal. That's fine. And attack speed is good. Black belt is quite good, but take a coupon first. Panda is Panda's fine. But honestly, I don't want to go down. Like, we're all in on damage right now. Give me the banner, sure. Some range, some attack speed. Wait, what? Oh. I was gonna check what wave, like, we're dealing with stuff here, but I forget you can't do that from the in-round pause menu, which I think is super weird. It's maybe something to be added later. If you're watching Blobfish, which, if you are, awesome, I love you. Super cool. Assuming you're not, you know, if someone, a bigger YouTuber catches onto this video and has, like, a good idea of, you know, sending that to him, maybe, you know, just to throw it in the comment, the suggestion section of the Discord. I think he just kind of does his own thing, though, like, develops the way he wants to develop, and I kind of like that. it ends up with some sweet, sweet gaming. We're... Yeah, this wave sucks for us. Not really much to do about it. It's just a bad wave for melee characters in general. Give me more damage, thank you. I'm gonna take some max HP. Just, speculatory there. Give me this. Give me that. We're at back to starting range, which I'm kind of okay with. We take this, we take this. We'll save that. Oh, we're going to tank our range so hard that we might have to take range. I did not want to fight this guy. It's one of the few bosses I'm, like, actually scared of by himself, just because he has the potential to get you with multiple attacks in the same, like, invincibility window. That's not exactly what happens, but I'm pretty sure what happens is you get tagged by one of his, like, orbs, and then you get hit by a charge, and then you die. If you don't have, you know, the sufficient defenses. It's definitely happened to me a few times, and it's rough, because it will end your run more abruptly than anything else. Like, I understand if I get hit by 30 bullets or whatever, but if I go from 100, or max HP to 0 HP in half a second, it's kind of rough. So we can kind of dive in. Ooh, it's a little scary. A little scary. Heavy bullets is like the opposite of what we wanted. Missiles good. Get rid of padding. Dodge is almost capped. We would kind of need range. I take speed first. And snail, and we'll take both of those and this. Our range down is pretty bad. I wanted to see what's recycling has gotten us $0 apparently. That doesn't seem right, considering we just recycled 2 things. I guess that's bugged. Anyway, fist. Take another claw tree. Take another fist. Butterfly worth is 2% lifesteal worth $85. That's the question, really. And this is not worth 144. I know that. I'm gonna roll. Sad tomato. Sad tomato is actually pretty good. Like, starting at half-life when you have some ways to regen it, like, the beginning of the rounds aren't hard, typically. So, like, I very much expect to be at full HP before I start ever getting pressed. I think it's what makes Sad Tomato one of the better items in the game. The only times you don't is... HP regen is very often a dump stat. Because it's one of those that you don't need to actually win, or really, you know. It's something that has, like, 2 alternatives to. It's a function of healing you, you know, with food and lifesteal. So not only is it replaceable, it's also can be slightly underperforming. That was kind of dangerous in there. Yeah, we'll just take that. We kind of need some range. I would take attack speed as well. Yeah, we've lost a bit of range here, and I don't like that. Oh. I mean, look, what we do is we take this cape. We understand we're way over dodge cap. And then we can sacrifice dodge from shops. Let's do this. Defeat the summons, try and keep up with him. He's gonna mutate, and then we have to do this part, which I hate, with such a low range weapon. And now he's gonna run, and this part kind of sucks too, because he's very erratic, and our range is non-existent, but he's dead. And we never got Power Fist, so... You know, we're bad at AoE clearing. It doesn't seem to be mattering, just, like, full speed ahead on the damage here. With fairly high max HP, which basically is a defense in itself. Plus the some forms of regen. We're gonna be able to kill the bosses, if, you know, I normally would probably mention that, you know, at wave, like, 15 when I'm thinking about it, but... Yeah, $150 for what would essentially be 6% damage. It's probably not worth it. $130 for a turret. We don't have any like bad waves coming up. I think we just take the money. If you're still watching the video now, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. Helps out the channel and whatnot. Thank you. Just dropping that in there. A little gem. It's kind of late for a lumberjack shirt, but whatever. They really want us to have that that item. Yeah, we can just sit on this. That's fine. Damage is pretty high. That's what I was talking about earlier. If I'm running in one direction and they're running in the opposite direction, even if I kill them in one hit, which I do kill everything in one hit right now, I still take the damage, which is bad. It's quite bad. So there may be an art, especially, well, the charging guys too, you know, like, maybe if they're just walking to me, they don't, but when they're charging, they're going too fast. So there may be an argument for maybe I should be standing more still. I'm not really sure. Oh, there's a lot of things spawning, huh? We did take that mouse earlier. Coffee? Yeah, our damage is very high. Attack speed's good. There's a Power Fist. Okay, we can sell this. Power Fist is good. Hey, another glass cannon? I mean, why not? Why not? 274. Let's just hang out right here for a little bit. We're gonna try and get these guys down, though. Well, we were gonna hang out, but we don't want the buffers doing their thing. They're too dangerous to be left alive, I would say. Similar to the Jedi. That's the wrong reference. Too similar to the Sith Lords. My apologies, my Star Wars people. You know, they might say that about the Jedis, though. I'm specifically, the scene in mind is, you know, thinking about Palpatine, but spoilers, you know, if you haven't seen it somehow. Why are these level ups so bad? I was 100% supposed to take range there. Let's do this. We have 141% damage. What if we roll for armor? Could also take missile. Looks like we're done. Oh, we can take lifesteal here. Okay, let's see how this works. We're only going to be really attacking one boss at a time unless we get them real close together. We gotta be careful because we have like no armor. probably should have started with Krabby, due to his, you know, the nature of the two bosses and one running away. Ow, please stop hitting me with your ranged projectile bogus stuff. I ran right into that. And I ran right into that one. Embarrassing display. Anyway, we win. Yeah, that's pretty easy. You could have done this other ways too, but this was like just big fisting damage, you know, the good kind. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that stuff. My name's Jeff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.